Dear international students, welcome back to Full Scholarship video series. Today we are here with yet another incredible opportunity for international students who want to pursue their master's degree program in Germany. As the applications are now open for the fully funded DAAD MIDE Scholarship 2026 in Germany. In this video, I will walk you through everything you need to know about this program, from eligibility criteria to the benefits and how you can apply for this life-changing opportunity. So let us get into it. First, let's get the overview of the scholarship program, what the scholarship program is all about. The MIDE scholarship is for international students who want to study a master's in international and development economics at HTW Berlin. MIDE stands for International and Development Economics. It is perfect for the people who are passionate about economic policies, solving global problems, and making an impact in the world. This program trains you to work in organizations like the UN, World Bank, NGOs, or even your own country's government or development sector. So, if you care about economics and want to help to drive real change, this course is for you. So, why should you choose HTW Berlin? It is one of Germany's leading applied science universities. It provides a strong focus on practical learning, not just theory, and professors with the real experience. It will also provide you a diverse student body from all over the world and an amazing internship and networking opportunities. So basically, you are not just getting a degree, you are building a global career. Now let us see the benefits of this program, what this scholarship program offers. It will provide tuition fee, including 2,500 euro program fee. It will also provide a living expense for 17 months. This program also covers travel allowance to and from Germany and study and research subsidies, plus health, accident, and personal liability insurance. And plus, it will provide free German language course before your study begins. In simple words, you don't have to worry about money. Focus fully on your learning and growing. Moving on to the eligibility requirements. What is the criteria for this program? You need to meet these criteria. Firstly, you can apply if you are from a developing or newly industrialized country and you have at least 2 years of work experience after your bachelor's. You are graduate you are graduated no more than 6 years ago, and you should have a background in economics, at least 3 courses or 15 ECTS. You need to meet the English language requirements, and it's a competitive, but it sounds like you. These are the eligibility criteria. If you meet these criteria, you are good to go and you can apply for this program. Now, before you start applying, you need to prepare the following documents. Here is the list of required documents that you need to provide during the application process. You need a signed CV. A Europass format is preferred. You need to provide a copy of your passport, a motivation letter explaining why you want this scholarship. You need degree certificates and transcripts, and you need explanation of your university's grading system. You need to provide the proof of English proficiency, work experience certificates, and a recommendation letter from your employer. The DAAD application form and checklist. Take your time to prepare these. A complete and neat application makes a big difference. Now let's see how you can fill out the application form for this opportunity. Firstly, you need to visit the official website. Official. You need to visit HTW Berlin's official website and check the MIDE program requirements. And then you need to prepare your documents, make sure they are in order, and then you need to visit HTW Berlin's online portal. There you have to fill the MID application form, and next step is, in that form you will find a section specifically for the DAAD scholarship. Then you have to upload your documents, and you need to review everything, then you can submit your form. Here is a tip: your motivation letter is super important. Show your passion for economics development and making an impact. If you are considering the scholarship, remember the deadline for this program is August 31st. So you have a month, full month. Applications are open now and the deadline is August 31st. So start preparing your application now. You can view the complete details about this program on our website, thekashmirloop.com or fullscholarship.net. Now let's see how we can fill out the application form for this program. For this, here is a link. Simply click on this link. This is the scholarship program for MIDE at HTW Berlin. On scrolling down, here you will find the complete details about this program. Here is under how to apply section. Here you can view the application form, and you can view the application form and the checklist here. This is checklist for this program. Here you can take the list. You can view the complete list about this program. So these are the requirements for this program. Now let's see the application form. Here under how to apply section, click on MID application form here. So here is the online application portal, Berlin University, for applied science to apply science. And here under all online application section, you can register here. Click on register now. It says you cannot register twice. If you already registered, you can simply log in here, or if you don't have registered, you can click on OK. Now here fill out this form. Ignore the first one. Click enter your personal data here, then add contact details, and then create a password. Make sure to create a strong password, and after that you need to answer the security query. You need to subtract 35 from 18, simple math, and then check this box and then hit register. After entering register, you will receive an email where your username and the password you choose, you need to note that down. You will be provided with the username through your email, and there will be a link. You need to click on that link to activate your account. After that, you can log in your account here. I have already registered. Now let's see by logging in. Here you have to enter your login name and your password. So we have successfully logged in. This is our dashboard. Now here we can start our application. Click on start application. So field marked with asterisk sign are mandatory. You need to fill those fields. First we have enable notifications. If you want email notifications, click on yes. If not, then click no. Click on save selection. Now we have to select the semester. Applications are currently accepted for various semesters. We need to select a semester here. You can select here. We will select for winter 2025-26. Then click on start application. Here click on add application form. So here you can see you can apply for the following positions in this application portal: a maximum of 3 bachelor's degree program, a master's program, or a second degree. Now here you can select diploma. We will select master's. On the right side, you can see your personal information that you entered during the registration process. You can edit if you want. If you have any corrections, you can edit that here. Now we need to select the type of study on campus will and course of study. We will select that here. Actually, we selected the wrong session. We need to select the summer session. Click on overview. Go back here. You need to select not the winter session. We need to select the summer session as this scholarship program. The scholarship program is related to the field of economics. Now here is the type of study on campus, course of study, MA International and Development Economics, and which semester, which is first, and approval type is local registration restriction. Click on further. Now here is a section for scholarship. Are you applying for the scholarship? Select yes, I meet the requirements, and would you like to study the program even if your application for the DAAD scholarship was unsuccessful? You can choose that here. Now you need to upload some documents. Firstly, you need the application form dated and signed. You need the checklist which we saw earlier. You need to add that here. You need to add letter of recommendation and employment certificates. You need to add those documents here, and then you can move the further. This is the checklist. You need to fill this checklist, and you need to upload this checklist. Currently I am having an issue. I am not able to open the application form here. We viewed the checklist, and here is the application form link. As I click on it, it redirects me back to this page. You can check the application form here. You can try later on. If you have any problems with this, you can contact us. We will try to provide you details about this application form, which is the application form. So after completing your checklist and application form, you need to upload them here. You need to upload your letters of recommendation. You need to provide your employer certificates. Now next we have, you need to provide information about your first academic degree, which is your bachelor's. You need to select where you acquired your first bachelor's degree. Select your country. Then you need to select the date. Now the next you need to, you are applying for master's degree program, so you must provide proof of your eligibility. You need to provide university certificate, and you need to provide certificate of university degree. You need to provide explanation of the grading system. Add those documents here. Now in this section you have to provide details about your previous degree. You need to select the university. If your university is not in Germany, you can select all other universities. After entering these details, click on further. Now this section we have study history, that is master's program. If you have studied any semesters of master's degree program, you can mention them here. You need to indicate how many semesters you have studied after your first academic degree, that is bachelor's. You can indicate them here, and then click on further. Now we have English language proficiency certificates. You can select any one here. Now complete the requirement details. You can select the certificate result here, and you need to provide the proof of English language skills here. You can upload the English language proficiency certificate here. Now you have to select the number of economic modules. You can select them here. click on drop down arrow and you can select that here, and then click on further. Now you have to provide the details about your work experience. You can click on add professional experience here. Now we have to upload some documents, which includes you need to provide your motivation letter, and you need to explanation of motivation and objectives for studying, and you need to provide CV, a copy of your passport, and APS. It is for applicants from India, Vietnam, and China. So upload these documents. Now you can check the overview of your application. You can check if there are any corrections, you can correct them. This is the overview. These are the documents you uploaded, and here is the confirmation. Check this box, and you can click on submit application. So we have successfully submitted our application. You can withdraw application, or and you and you will be notified if submitted documents are deemed incomplete. In case you have the opportunity to submit the missing documents within the application period. So that's how you can apply for this program. This was a step-by-step guide. So that's it for today's video, and this is everything you need to know about the DAAD MIDE Scholarship 2026. This could truly open doors for you in a way very few opportunities can. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and do share it with others who might benefit from this video, and also do subscribe our YouTube channel for scholarship, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram for upcoming updates on scholarships, internships, and other educational opportunities all around the world. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your application.